just about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction despite having never realized a UFC title. I would submit to you Donald Cowboy Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the rope, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald Cowboy Cerrone, trying to move one step closer to it. Donald Cerrone is ready to engage yet again. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Santiago, Argentina, Ponzinibbio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
With 16 career wins by submission and another 8 by knockout to his credit, here is the all-action Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Seemingly fights on every UFC show, and yet the elite performances have still been there. 5 UFC fights as a welterweight. We'll see if he can keep it going at 170 pounds here. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, what a kick!
Very fast jab.
Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer, Donald Cerrone. Ponzinibbio going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice, solid punch lands. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Cowboy Cerrone. Big elbow there, lands. punch by Cerrone. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Nice leg kick. Another one.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Cowboy Cerrone. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice. You stay on the outside of Cerrone, he will put combinations together that you may have never seen before.
Push kick there to the body. Ponzinibbio's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Keep that left hand high.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Rips the body there.
Oh!
Big combination for Cerrone. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find that shot again.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here, now goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Body shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good round.
Ponzinibbio's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Third round underway. Ponzinibbio's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Ponzinibbio's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point. Back to the feet. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Circling to his right. Well, just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
So congratulations to Donald Cerrone on yet another UFC win here tonight. He once again takes on all comers and once again finds a way to get his hand raised. Tonight, he puts it all together. And of course, if one guy knows how to celebrate a win, it is Cowboy Cerrone. Tap that keg, Donald.